Okay, today we're going to be playing Rattlebones, which is by Rio Grande Games, which is the company that makes Dominion. It's for 2 to 4 players, 15 to 30 minutes, which I think's a underestimate, and for 14 plus, which is an overestimate. This is a good game for kids, at least I think it is. It's my 9-year-old who wanted to play. It's the idea behind this game is customizable dice or die. So each player has 3 dice, and the sides come off. You use a little doohickey to take the sides off, and you exchange the sides with other sides, which have various effects. The board itself is customizable. We have a number of cards which we can put into spaces around the board to allow each game to be a bit different. There's also, for some reason, a train in the middle of the big top. Oh, that's a fairground. Okay, it's a fairground train, and you can move the train around the track clockwise, and it will get points depending on where the train is before you move it. Everybody has it's supposed to be a monkey in a hat. Everybody has 3 monkeys in a hat. Look a bit like guinea pigs, I'm not really sure, that you use to move around the track, and where the monkeys land, you can exchange faces on the dice that is rolled with whatever they land on. The bad guy of the game is Rattlebones, who's also he's like an evil clown, I think. I don't know if he's evil or not, but he's like black there, so he's like a Papa Lazarou, and he moves around the score track anti-clockwise, whereas some little mice move around the track clockwise, and whenever Papa Lazarou moves around, he moves whenever you roll a Papa Lazarou sign on your dice. That's the only side of the dice you can't exchange. When Papa Lazarou meets up with a mouse, that's when the game ends, and whichever mouse is in the lead wins. So different things. The side of the dice. This side of the dice is a thief side, and that allows you to steal someone else's stars, coins, or stocks. This one allows you to customize the side of the dice to point to another side of the dice. So that would allow, if you roll the arrow, the side which you've actually rolled is whatever side the arrow is pointing at, ×2 if you have more than 1 dice rolled. And if you spend coins, you can buy extra dice up to 3 dice. You can use the ×2 to multiply the pips on the dice to allow you to move your mouse further. This allows you to move the train. This allows you to move roll a gamble dice. Gamble dice allows you to move your mouse around, but it's also got 2 Papa Lazarous on it. This one allows you to roll an extra dice. If you have 1 dice, when you roll that, you would then roll 2 dice, and if you rolled another one of them, you would roll 3 dice, and maximum you can roll is 3 dice. This one, if you roll this side, the person in 4th place on the mouse track gets 4 points. 3rd place gets 3rd place, moves forward another 3 points. 2nd place moves forward 2 points, and 1st place moves forward 1 point. It sort of allows the person at the back to catch up. This one allows you to customize the sides of your dice to get points for your mouse to move, and you would start off at a +1. If you got that, rolled that again, you could change it to a +2, +3, I think it goes up to +5. This one allows you to get coins, which you spend on getting extra rolls. This one allows you to change the side of the dice, so it's got like 9 pips, so you can move your monkeys in hats around basically to anywhere you want. The number of stars you've got, if you get stars, the number of stars you've got, if you land on the start thing, you can trade in and get points for your mouse to move. Stocks, there's 5 stocks in the game. If you roll stock, you can get a stock. Once all 5 stocks are got, whoever's got the most stocks gets the most points for their mouse, and second most stocks gets second most points for the mouse to move. That's basically it. The rulebook is sort of pretty simple. Doesn't really have much to it. It's a pretty Pretty simple game, and hopefully we'll have fun.